Nigeria is being pulled apart by conflict. Not one but several across the entire country. Militant group Boko Haram is exploiting the situation and the President Muhammadu Buhari is failing to stop these atrocities. Nigerians are now calling for his resignation and demanding an explanation. Here's the report.
Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari's throne is shaking. In June, angry protesters burnt down a billboard bearing his face. His election in 2015 had brought hope. Nigerians thought as a retired army general himself he would end the violence. But the situation has become worse. Now the entire country is gripped by multiple conflicts. Islamic militants Boko Haram are thriving in the northeast. Armed bandits are laying siege in the northwest and center. There are deadly clashes between farmers and herders. Organized gangs are taking over the streets in the southwest. Biafra separatists are raising their voice in the southeast, and oil militants are attacking rigs in the Niger Delta. Buhari's inability to resolve these conflicts is emboldening Boko Haram. In northwest Nigeria, Boko Haram is wooing Fulani militias who are engaged in kidnapping, banditry and cattle stealing. The lines between ethnic clashes and terrorism has become blurred. Boko Haram has claimed more than 36,000 lives in 10 years. It has forced around 2 million people to flee their homes. Lacking state protection, communities in Nigeria are becoming more vulnerable. Between January and June this year alone, over 600 civilians have been killed in more than 200 attacks. Local economies have been hit, first by the violence, then by the pandemic. The United Nations says at least 10 million people are in urgent need of support in Nigeria. Aid convoys and workers are being targeted, making it difficult to send essential supplies to people. In a rare interview, President Muhammadu Buhari admitted that the violence is disturbing, but he puts the blame on the armed forces, saying they can do better. In a letter, 356 soldiers have applied for voluntary retirement. The morale is low and the risks are high. The Senate has passed a resolution asking the service chiefs to step down, but the army chief has placed the blame on Nigerians. He said Nigerians must stop the violence. His comments took the country by storm. President Buhari must take the call whether to retain the service chiefs or fire them. But he must realize that his own position is in jeopardy. It's time for all of them to answer the question: how did Africa's most populous and largest economy end up in this situation?